Day 149 of trading a paperclip up to a house and then giving that house away.
And in part one, we introduced David, the guy I traded my six-wheeler to. And guys, David is one of the most intelligent and interesting people I've ever met in my life. So then he took me inside his 65,000 square foot warehouse where he does a lot of cool stuff.
So this is a simulator that I'm putting together so people will be able to train before they fly. It's going to be actuated so it'll actually move you around and everything else. This aircraft here, hand sculpted out of styrofoam. I laid up all the carbon fiber. So very rough around the edges, but this was just so I could get the idea from my head into reality.
What could someone actually do with that?
Not this one, but the actual machine grade one that we did. That's also the frame for one of the earlier models there.
Okay.
It lifts a 300-pound passenger. It itself weighs less than 254 pounds.
Wow.
So you don't need a pilot's license to fly it.
So let's talk about, you guys can see, it's got a wide variety here of vending machines.
I started the vending machine business whenever we were in the hemp sector. I made all types of CBD pet treats, lotions, bath salts, all type of things of that nature. We eventually moved on to doing nicotine vapes and things like that. We developed an AI that'll scan your ID, scan your face, and match it up. So we're able to sell items for 21 and over.
He reached out to me and said, hey, I got a couple of vending machines for you. I've had probably 200 messages on the ATV. So that's when we started kind of talking. Which ones are you thinking about trading me? Are we doing one? Are we doing two? What's kind of the deal here?
I would say two of the large ones is fine, but I know the small ones are easier to place in areas. If you prefer the smaller ones for transportation, we could do that.
Yeah, I want to do the larger ones because it would just be go big or go home. But yeah, I only have a dolly. I've got a small trailer. We're also moving soon to another state. What all could actually be like in one of these?
We're doing a lot with Pokemon cards now. So I have a guy who does all trading cards, and we wrapped
cool.
them for Pokemon, fill it up with that. Alcohol as well has been a good one. We've done a few in hospitals with dehydrated soups, which is actually killing it for them. If you don't want to use just this standard sizing, you can 3D print an injection mold. So lots of 3D printers.
Oh my gosh. It's like it keeps going. Oh, these 3D printers.
20% of the warehouse too.
Look at that giant one over there. Is that a 3D printer?
We can print up to 6 feet tall.
I think the smaller vending machines definitely is what I'm thinking. If someone's interested in trading for the machines and you need help, I'll still have David's information. We decided to go with one of the unwrapped ones and one of the CBD wrapped ones, which takes me from that $3,500 range that my ATV was valued at into the $5,000 to $7,000 range that the vending machines together are worth. And after telling David about my trade up challenge, he casually said he might have a house option for me when I get a little further down the road. So follow for the next trade.